This is Eagle Al, and let's get straight into it, man. Look like the Eagles are making a strong effort to keep not only C.J. Gardner-Johnson, but James Bradberry. This is huge news. Sorry I ain't had time to set up. Sorry for my dirty window, too. I didn't have time to set up in my studios because I decided to do laundry late on a Sunday like an idiot. See out there, it's 7 o'clock. Well, like 6:45. I love daylight saving. But let's get into it. I'm BSing. James Bradberry, he spoke to Josina Anderson, and I'm going to put the quote right here. He said something in the matter of Eagles contacting him like, yo, any offer a team make you, at least give us a chance to hear the offer, and we will try to match it at all costs. Something in that matter. He loved the Eagles. He loved playing for the organization. And that's really good to hear that the Eagles are not just letting him walk and go to any other team. No way. We're talking about an all-pro cornerback. Yes, like a day ago or 2 days ago, I did watch the mic'd-up version of the Super Bowl. And I'm still a little mad at James Bradberry, but that don't take away his production the whole year. His production was phenomenal. Extremely phenomenal. But speaking of corners, and I'm going to talk about this more tomorrow, I think that Jalen Ramsey trade might help Darius Slay stay too, because the Dolphins only gave up a third, and no offense to a tight end, I really don't know. So that's all they gave up because the Rams are desperate for draft picks. So what's going to happen is Drew Rosenhaus is going to look for trade candidates. Trade candidates is not going to want to take on Darius Slay cap hit, and they're not going to offer more than a third. And I don't know. It's not looking good for Slay. I would say if I was him, structure the deal. Let me stay in Philly. It is what it is. But his agent, maybe his family, and the year he had, maybe think he could make more money out there. So, but all in all, it looked like we're trying to keep at least one of them, and that's really good because in my mind, I'm thinking like, dang, we just going to let possibly both cornerbacks walk. Now my chances, I feel like, man, both corners might stay, and we might got a chance for C.J. Gardner-Johnson. But now let's go into C.J. Gardner-Johnson. What can I say about C.J. Gardner-Johnson I did not say in a million videos? 6 interceptions, tied for the most in the league. A dog. He's going to go out there and play every single down. I always compare C.J. Gardner-Johnson to Jalen Mills, not far as the play, but the intensity and loving Philadelphia. And they play hard every single down. So my thing was Jalen Mills he was just never that talented as a C.J. Gardner-Johnson. So C.J. Gardner-Johnson got the heart basically like a Jalen Mills and play better than Jalen Mills. So it's looking like the secondary might stay intact, man. I hope it do, but a lot of good news about the Eagles have been coming out. I'll touch on Javon Hargrave. It ain't looking too good, man. I think I'm going to do a separate video, probably like a car video like this. Like I said, I got a lot of laundry to do, and I'm just out doing this laundry. But yeah, man, but all in all, that secondary, we're looking good, man. Strong effort, like I said, to keep C.J. Gardner-Johnson. It's going to be really hard to move Slay. And I don't think we give him up for like no fifth or no seventh. I don't see it happening unless they're going to take on the money too, that team. I don't know. I did see Dan Sileo is an insider. And I know this video is supposed to be about C.J. Gardner-Johnson and Bradberry, but Dan Sileo, as much as we don't like him, he is an insider. He's saying that Atlanta might offer a second, or we're trying to get a second from Atlanta. If Atlanta offer that second, I'll take it. I'll take it, man. As much as I love Slay, I'll take a second. Man. And they got to take on some of that cap hit, too. They take on some of that. It's going to be a hard deal to walk away from. But, but It's looking good. It's looking good for us. But what do you think and how do you feel, man? CJ Gardner Johnson, like I said in a million videos, I would love for him to stay. Make an effort to keep him. We seen him on the Twitch streams, still rocking the Eagles gear, still got the green in his hair. Salute to that. Salute to James Bradberry. We know he don't really talk to the media like that, but he did talk to Josina Anderson. Eagles looking to keep him. They're looking to keep him. Give Howie an opportunity to match any offer, man. He'll do you right, James Bradberry. He will do you right, bro. But this is Eagle Al, and I'm out.